네. 다시 출발해 봅시다. 아까 퀘스트 얻은 거는 여기서 다 얻었고 상인한테 할 거는 약간.
Oh, friend. Care to take advantage of your discount? This way. And beware the urchins. They have grabby little hands.
필요 없고. 갑시다.
Shall be done. As you say.
아, 이것도 팔자. 주는 거 다 팔아.
Oh, friend. Care to take advantage of your discount? This way. And beware the urchins. They have grabby little hands.
단검 팔고. 뭐 두 개였지 않았나? 아, 수정. 아, 이거 어떻게 쓰는 거야? 번개, 운, 수정, 조각. 일단 체력을 20까지 키워보자. 갑시다.
So
저기
let's
퀘스트다.
talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest?
가만있다가 패드립을 잡고 치고 있어.
Much
얘는.
more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
이해를 할 수 없는 애 지금.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps? Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps. None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields. He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric. I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry. A lean harvest and so many
아, 이랑
mouths to
함정
feed.
만들 수 있는 애가 없었나? 한 명도?
Lothering, a lean harvest and so many mouths to
퀘스트를
feed.
다시 못 받는구나. 아, 이런. 그럼 안 되지. 저장하고 내겠다.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of. Ever since good King Kalen passed, refugees and soldiers have been passing through. I'm the elder here, and I've my hands full making sure refugees don't turn to petty theft, or worse. Sir Bryant at the Chantry is seeing to matters of defence and such. He'd have more of an ear for your type.
네네.
Too much to do, and not enough time.
필요하세요.
Don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
모리간이 있으니까 이 선택지가 뜨는구나. 오케이, 알았어.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
감사합니다. 노트가 없나? 노트 안 좋네. 어쩔 수 없지. 뭘 얻었니? 아, 이거다. F 볼뿌리를 찾으라고? 있잖아. 그냥 주면 되는 거 아니야?
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods? This will help many people.
아, 그냥 주면 되는구나.
You're a good sort, you know.
오케이, 50 실버 얻었다. 그리고 바꿔 가야 돼.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car.
Marade stare. Twasit, abana kyun, maras shokra, ananne sam kyun.
넌 누구니?
You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples. You mock me, or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn.
Accomplished. Death, dishonor, exile. Isn't it the nature of a wound to bleed?
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from
방금
you.
목소리 이상하지
I would
않았어?
also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
얘가 탱커 해주지 않을까?
Tempting, but I shall decline. Were you in my position, would you prolong your imprisonment? No doubt. What help do you seek?
(2번)
There are greater things than freedom. Honor, for one. The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then?
왜 묻냐?
My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true. Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
일단 기다려봐.
Farewell, then.
Eaten alive by Darkspawn. That's cruel. I wonder why the revered mother's so afraid of him.
What about my food?
주교한테 다시 가봅시다. 쟤 풀어줄 수도 있을 것 같아. 여기였나? 여기 아니잖아.
I heard he saw just in time at those grey wardens before and saved his neck.
쟤를 풀어주고 알리스타를 버리자. 아줌마?
Yes. What can I do for you now? It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
뭐 했는지
He
물어보자.
butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
2번.
He confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Canary is a danger.
풀어야겠지 이거? 이게 원흉을 찾아서 풀어줘야 퀘스트가 끝나고 이제 경험치를 얻을 수 있을 것 같은데.
The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race.
아 그래도 벽창호는 아니구나. 다행이다.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers. To defend against the Blight. Perhaps that is a form of atonement. But are you certain you can control him?
이거 2번을 해야 모리건한테 호감도를 얻겠지? 2번.
No, I cannot. There will be too much trouble for us if we are seen
아
cooperating
이런
with you.
젠장 잘못했어.
You have not heard. The Cairn claims that the Grey Wardens are responsible for the King's death. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret.
돌아갔다.
That is the best I can do.
얘가
Now,
돌아갔어.
if there is nothing else,
다시 가야 되잖아.
Again.
아 이래.
we have already discussed this, and I told you I would not release the creature.
아 말로 하고 싶은데.
Grey Warden though you may be, please leave the Canary to his fate. The Maker cares no less for that Canary's victims than for the thousands who fell in Ostagar. Now, good day.
아 아줌마 진짜 말귀 못 알아먹네. 다시 가보자 스탠한테. 아니, 가능하면 안 죽이고 싶거든.
It is begun.
가봅시다. 뭘 했길래 그렇게.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want. Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted?
야.
I enjoy company of creatures of the wild.
You wish something more of me? I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this? The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
끔찍하고.
I agree. Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
1번.
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
아, 이런. 지금 바로 못 풀어주나? 다시 가서 세이브를 하고 협박을 한번 해보자. 아줌마, 다시 한번 생각해 보세요.
Yes? What can I do for you now? I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing
아니 좀
else...
풀어주라니까.
Again, we have already discussed this, and I told you I would not release the creature.
뭔가 선택지. 이건 당신 할 거 아니죠?
Now,
아이 잘못
If there is
또 잘못
nothing
골랐어. 잠깐만 기다려봐.
again, we have already discussed this, and I told you I would not release the creature.
제고해보는 건
I
어떨까요?
cannot. Grey Warden though you may be, please leave the Kunari to his fate.
이거밖에 없나 정령? 주던지 죽던지.
Now we threaten priests. How fun!
Whoa,
좋아하는
whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me with violence?
Your Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Kunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted. Is this what we have come to?
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
I have more important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
어이구 세상에 호감도 엄청 떨어졌네. 괜찮아 머리건 호감도 올랐으니까. 좋았어 원하던 건 얻었다.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
시끄럽구만. 야
You
풀자.
wish something more of me. I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
일단 2번. 얘를 동료로 얻어야겠어.
Somehow that seems unlikely. It matters little, however. So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight. I have spent my life in the Vanguard. I know war, and your lands need all the help they can get.
오케이.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
얘가 죽인 게 아닌 것 같아. 물어보자.
You can try. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
레벨 7이네. 전사 셋이나 필요 없어. 차라리 걔가 낫지.
Oh, blast it.
Yes.
오케이. 힘, 민첩성, 체력, 다음. 오케이. 얘 뭐 들고 있냐? 너 아무것도 안 들고 있지? 일단 이거 들어봐. 어? 이런. 잠깐만. 파티원 교체. 얘 거 다 빼야겠다.
Yes.
다 벗겨. 됐어.
Oh, blast it.
잠깐만, 너 뭐 갖고 있냐? 스탠. 스탠 전사. 아, 얘 양손목이네. 아, 이런. 탱커 시키려고 했더니만. 이런 곤란한데? HP는 얼마나 했지? 얘가 레벨 7이잖아 지금. 115, 180, 176. 어쩔 수 없다 그래도. 이거는 있고. 일단 빼고.
Yes.
일단 옷이라도 입혀주자. 너무 불쌍하다. 넘겨주고 상인한테 가서 아저씨 나왔어.
Hello, friend. Care to take advantage of your discount? This way. And beware the urchins. They have grabby little hands.
일단은 단감은 팔고 필요 없으니까. 무기 전투도끼 7.2 별로네. 단검 장검 철퇴 망치 9.9 이거라도 줄까? 이거라도 주자. 오케이.
Blast it. If you must.
들어라. 아하. 잠깐만.
Yes.
이거 좀 이렇게 치우자.
Blast it.
봅시다.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
시끄러워져서. 여기는 어디냐?
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is?
어.
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a fellow by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen him.
아, 근데
It
현상금
seems we
사용인가?
were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
대화로 풀자.
I doubt he would listen. He blindly follows his master's commands.
I am not the blind one. I served at Ostagar, where the Turn saved us from the Grey Warden's treachery. I serve him gladly. Enough talk. Take the Warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets
얘
in.
살려 얘가.
Right, let's make this quick.
잠깐. 뭐 이렇게 많어? 아, 얘 살려야 되는데. 너는 일단 지휘관을 자루치기로. 너는 경사를 때리고. 또 이거. 너는 거미 변신? 뭐야 이거? 공포. 얘 걸자. 시작. 너는 야, 이 자꾸 그런 거 하지 말고. 잡고. 그다음에 난 얘 계속 때리고. 혼란, 병사. 야야야, 너 죽는다. 이거라도 줄까? 아, 이건 곤란한데? 잠깐만, 야야야, 너 네가 서포팅을 좀 정신 폭발. 오케이, 기절시켰다. 다구리다.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all
아주
stop
그냥
fighting now.
피칠갑이구만. 이번.
I
이건
was
사실이니까.
there. The turn pulled us out of a trap.
이번.
The wardens led the king to his death. The turn could do nothing. What do you want to tell him?
이거다.
I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
당신은 누구지?
Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
이거 옵션에 있나? 왜 이렇게 피칠갑이야? 전투가 끝났으면.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
같이 가려고?
The Maker told me to join you. Surely, he would not do so without good reason.
2번.
Then, you believe me? I knew the Maker had sent a true dream. A vision that by serving you, I serve his holy plan.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Thank you. 개를 빼자. 얘를 집어넣자. 오케이. 떨어뜨린 게 있을 것 같은데.
I shall do it.
또 없나? 어머. Arlene?
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
처리했어요.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
봅시다. 이건 뭐야? 단검이야? 필요 없을 것 같고. 석궁? 와, 비싸다. 선봉견용 물감. 조화의 목걸이? 잠깐만. 잠깐만요. 얘는 뭐니? 하나 더 갖고 있어봐. 그러면 공격력이 16.3이고 이걸 꽂으면 18 정도 되네. 69 73 오케이. 잠깐만, 얘한테 이걸 주자. 아니 내진탕이네. 씨. 아 당국 말고 잠깐만.
Damnation.
아, 얘 주는 것도 힘드네. 장공 됐고 뒤교체 빼고.
Indeed.
공술 사격 오케이. 아, 얘 도둑이구나. 그래, 도둑은 하나 있어야지. 아, 이거 알리스터밖에 못 끼네. 아이씨, 괜히 뺐다. 바꿔야겠다.
Vashaden.
Yes.
이거라도 끼고 있어라.
Blood and damnation. Indeed.
Blast and damnation.
Indeed.
Yes.
좋았어. 이렇게 합시다. 알린.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
돈이
Check the
되니까.
chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison. I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
재료 주세요.
And there's herbs in the North Wood. As for other stuff, look around town. Some refugees just left things behind to travel faster. I don't really know what you need, though. I might have some in stock, too.
오케이. 맹독이 들변 3개? 지금 갖고 있나? 있네, 3개.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
갖고 왔습니다.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, eh?
땡큐. 그리고 잠깐만.
Because I still don't have food to sell.
얘 뭐 입혀야 되냐? 비싸다. 징박힌 투구, 가죽 장갑, 징박힌 가죽 장갑, 장화, 가죽 갑옷. 싸다 보면 뭐 없겠지? 이거 뭐, 너는 기술이 뭐냐? 음료 시인이야? 손재주. 오케이. 아, 궁술 다 찍었네. 오케이, 알았어. 나갑시다. 이런.
I've got a cousin in the Templars. He says the mages in the
세이브를 하고.
They always say that, though.
Well, this time it's true.
Okay.
They're not sure what to do about it yet, he says.
What's to do? I thought you killed them.
잠깐 여기서 또 끊어가겠습니다.